Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to our playthrough of Extended Timeline World War II as the German Reich. So the last couple episodes we've mainly just been rebuilding our manpower. We were coring up the final provinces in Poland and in Denmark. We are up to 100k manpower though, and I was saying last episode that once I got to 100k manpower, I'd go ahead and declare a war on Switzerland to take them out. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We did have both Hungary and Yugoslavia and Bulgaria were at war with Romania last episode, and Romania's down to just one province being split up between the three there. So let's see, we need to bring home a diplomat. One thing I'm also thinking to do is once, I think it's in March of 1949, that'll be 10 years since Slovakia has been a vassal of ours, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do a diplomatic annexation of them once that happens. So that will be what one of our diplomats is doing at that point in time. Let me go ahead and set our Manstein to one of these. Actually start moving these guys. I'm going to use this army because it has the artillery, so this fort is a little bit larger, so I'm going to use them to go after that one, because they can't move there yet. I haven't declared war. It'll be 3 days before I do that. Okay, let's go ahead and declare a war. We will do imperialism, and we actually could. This hasn't happened all that much, but we can actually invite Italy to this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be taking all of Switzerland just for myself. Do think they might have planned to split it up amongst themselves at one point in time, in the real world anyway, between Mussolini and Hitler there. So anyway, let's go ahead and set these armies going to cross each other. And I have an open diplomat, so what should I do with this diplomat? I think we're pretty good with like Hungary. I wouldn't mind actually annexing, maybe I should do it to Yugoslavia. Could be Hungary. I'll think about between them. Annexing one of them. I've been allied with Hungary for a while. I think if I removed that alliance, that I would have to wait 5 years to do anything with them, so won't do that. I think I'll go ahead and improve relations with the Japanese while we do this, and okay, let's go ahead and do this war. And we'll also be watching when we hit 190 with the Slovakia here. That's when we can go ahead and annex them. So we will watch for that. So these forts in Switzerland are actually quite strong. They're fort level 9 and a fort level 8. That's like compared to, we've got some 6s and a lot of like 2s. Actually, we've got an 8 there as well. So it might be an idea to actually split this army and try to completely take out this stack, although probably a good idea to actually attack with full morale before I do that, although they're completely out of morale, so let's just go ahead and do it. No crossing penalty or anything like that, it doesn't look like, so I think we'll be good. Yeah, so we completely took them out. Okay, so I'll have these guys head back, merge them up, and I think these sieges are going to take a little while. Yeah, because of all the defenders they have. I think both of these, yeah, they have 8,000 here and 9,000 at the other ones, so that's quite a few defenders. We do have some rebel factions here. I'm not too worried about them. So I'm actually going to pull back some of our forces from... Let's do it from, yeah, here. And actually, I think the next thing we're going to do is go into Belgium. And then ultimately, after that, we're going to go after the Netherlands and France, I think. So we've got a Swiss army that's trying to go to siege, so let's split off from here and try to go take that one out before they get too far. Yeah, they're just going to try to siege out some of our provinces that don't have any forts or anything like that, so it's kind of pointless, but at the same time I don't want them to get too far. I think we might have, yeah, our vassals are going to help us out here shortly, so they will be here momentarily. These guys are pretty quick, so I need to watch out. Yeah, here comes Sweden and the rest. Make sure these guys don't get any more in here, and I'll have these guys mostly rejoin our siege that was going on over here. There we go. And I should be able to have my vassals take care of everything else here. Yeah, these sieges actually... Okay, we finished here in Bern, so that's good. My glass was in the way of the war score there, so that's not very useful. Okay, actually we are ready to go ahead. I'm not sure, are we able to do that while we're at war? Yes, we cannot do that while we're at war, so let's just leave that diplomat on them. But I will bring home the diplomat that's in Catalonia so that we can see if we can actually finish off this war here. Probably not going to be able to do it. Okay, and Finland just declared war on Norway, so that'd be good if Finland tries to capture all of Norway. Would be good for us, because then we to capture the rest of Scandinavia for Sweden, then we can only have to declare one war, but I suspect we'll see what they take. Let me go ahead and move. Actually, we're probably good to go ahead and annex these guys up to 94%. So we've got our diplomat is back, so let's go ahead. Take all of your territory. Let's see how much money they have. Actually, we are unable to at the moment, so let's wait for the siege to go down here. Siege out this one, so there's no more Swiss armies or anything like that floating around. To 99%, are we still not able to? You decline this. They will pay a lot of ducats, but that's not what we want. We want full annexation. Full annexation. Okay, so I think they will accept it now, and we'll take all of their money. That's quite a bit, 1,000 ducats, so that's pretty good. Only take 122 to core everything up, so we've got plenty. We've saved that up for exact time like this. Okay, so let me move these guys back to... What's a good province to... Let's actually leave them here where they were. Because that was like 8... What did that say? 80 supply limit? Anyway, let's quickly go core these up. And I'll have this army go... See what supply limits are the best. Once again, 56. I think these guys only have... Or I think they were at 57, so we'll see if they... I don't want them to take a... Here, this province is a good supply limit of 65. Okay, and we have a free diplomat once again, so what should we do here? We are not quite ready now that we finished the war. It went back down to 177 from 195, so let me go ahead and put this guy back on Catalonia here. Try to have good relations with them. Spain did actually end up breaking our alliance, so we do have a truce with them, but I think that Catalonia obviously is probably rivaled. Actually, they have no possible rivals at the moment. Okay. Probably because they have no heir. We have the ability to do a mission. So our rival, or let our manpower recover. How much is our max? 311. That would take a while to get to. That would take a while to get to that. Where is this province that we're talking about here? Over. Yes, so that is in the Netherlands. So actually, let's go ahead and take that, because we will go ahead and be conquering the Netherlands, at least within the next 10 years, for sure. So let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. How's our manpower doing? I still want to, so the Netherlands are allied with the French. So, at least they were the last time I checked. Let me see here. Yes, they are. Are they allied with anybody else? Not that I'm seeing on the map. So I think I want to save up some of my manpower for that, and we will go into Belgium before we do any of that as well. So, I have some money. Let me go ahead and build a couple more training fields here. And let's see what's the best. We've got a 1400 here. Probably build quite a few of these. We've got them all over the place already. Just looking for the best one. If you guys hear a lot of wind in the background, that is, it's like very, very windy outside here, and I can hear it over my headphones, so I'm sure you guys might be able to pick that up during this episode. Hopefully that won't be a common occurrence. It shouldn't be. It's the spring, so we have some high winds with the weather changes. Alright, so quality of our troops is impressive. We rule. Plus 10. We are very close with Slovakia here. That we can go ahead and annex them once we get to 190. How's our rebel issues doing? So we've got Swiss separatists. Let me actually just check the rebel map mode. Okay, we've got some... Okay, we have +1. I think I'll go ahead and give them let them have the separatism. It's not the best thing, but I think we've mostly dealt with all the issues that we were having. Do have the ability to invest in this diplomat +1. I think I'm going to wait on that, though, just because actually we're going to need it when we go into Slovakia and annex them here shortly. Diplo annex is going to cost a little bit of diplomatic power, so let's hold on to some. And yeah, I'm not really needing another diplomat at this point. I think our relations are pretty good, at least with the people that we want them to be good. They're pretty good. Obviously, with our rivals, the Soviet Union, France, and Great Britain, they're pretty bad, so not very good there. Okay, so should we just go ahead and quickly... We're taking a little bit of attrition here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just declare war on Belgium here. And actually, before I do that, we're ready to annex. So let's quickly do that, get that started. And go ahead and annex them. Are we? Yeah, we can. It's going to be 71 diplomatic power, 5 per month, and it's going to be done in November, so that's going to be pretty quick, just a little bit more than a year. So we will have that diplomat on them. Let's go ahead and bring back this diplomat from Catalonia, and we're going to go into Belgium. I don't think they have any allies, at least last time I checked they did not. So yeah, nobody around here anyway, so yeah, we will go into Belgium. We're only going to be taking their land that's in Europe. They will hold on to their land that is in Africa. So let's see here. We've got... I was thinking almost to... No, we'll just do imperialism. I was thinking for a moment that we would actually change their government and annex them, but this will work fine for me. Now we'll put our leader on this one, and hopefully we don't have any rebel issues while we do this war. We've got 3 forts to capture, but they're pretty easy forts, so there's a fort level 6 there. And Luxembourg has a fort level 7. That'll take a moment. The Luxembourg was previously taken in the episode by Belgium, obviously. Okay, so what else do we want to do? We've got a free diplomat. We've got good... Our vassals obviously love us because we're at war, but we were improving with Turkey for a while. Let's go ahead and do that a little bit more. I don't think we got to the max. We might have. Let's see, I think 100's the max, so... Guess that's not the best place. Let's just put them back on Catalonia for the moment. They're probably almost done at the max there as well, but could probably do Portugal at some point as well. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that at some point. Once we finish up with Catalonia, we'll do that. Okay, so finishing off that army in Belgium, and these sieges should go a whole lot quicker. Can we move our leader? No, we cannot. This is just a one stack though. Let's go ahead and do it. Liberia has westernized. Okay. Should be done sieging in Luxembourg, and now we just have to siege one more province, one more fort, and then we should be able to annex everything. There's Catalonia. Actually, we'll hold on to this diplomat because we're going to need it. Let me just close these alerts that we have here. I like to use them for, you know, notifying me of something, but if it's not something I actually need to be notified of, I clear those out. Okay. So I think we should be able to peace out with Belgium and take their territory. Yes, we can. Can we take their money as well? They don't have much money at all. So they'll be left with a few provinces in the Congo, and it will only take 72 admin power to core this up. So this is a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Now let's check out our supply limits here to see what the best provinces to leave our armies at are. This is 65. Let's put this guy here. And let's take these guys back to, where were they? 65 there. Okay, so we need to core these up as well. It's only, okay, we're done with that. And we'll put that diplomat on the, I don't need an alliance with them. I'll just improve relations with Portugal. And we'll build up a little bit of manpower once again, and then we will be preparing for that invasion of the final invasions of the Low Countries, Netherlands, and going into France for the first time. So that should, okay, we've cored up all of Switzerland. Alright, so getting a little bit of border guard, but we'll clean this up when we go into France here. That's going to take multiple wars to take chunks out of France, but at least we're going to start here finally about 10 years after, 10, 11 years after we would have historically done it in this World War II series, but we're being a little bit more smart in terms of how to do that for the EU4 mechanics, so that's the best way to do it. And we're about 40% through with annexing Slovakia, so very good. Let's just check out what's going on with Belgium here. So are they trying to gain their independence, Belgian Congo, from Belgium? I think so. Now that Belgium is only in Africa, they want their independence. Getting some new CBs. We could actually go ahead and probably build some more naval vessels here. Let's see what we can do. We've got 20 heavy ships. I was going to build some more transports. Let me go ahead and build about 10 of those. So we'll just do through here along the Baltic coastline. We've got 8. I don't really care how quickly they get done, other than that they get done. So about 10 of those, and I think that would be good. We'll probably build some more battleships and things like that after we finish with those. Okay, we're coming up on June of 1951. And we're pretty good for that invasion of the Netherlands and France here. And actually, our truce with Norway is probably ending. Yeah, it looks like Finland ended up taking all of northern Norway, so that'd be good for us too. So it does look like we're out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit the like button as it really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.